Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful night or day. I'm sure you've already heard the news that Amazon's New World is going to be halting development. Nighthaven is going to be the last update for the game. They are going to be keeping the servers up for a while, but it is effectively, for all intents and purposes, seemingly dead. Unfortunately, alongside this, they had a massive number of layoffs. I kind of think it might be related to the layoffs that have been happening in general at Amazon recently. There was something like 30,000 jobs that were lost there, and not only them, but a lot of other companies have actually been having massive layoffs too. It really sucks to see. There was a lot of talented people on that team, some that I knew personally, and I really hope that they find a new home as quickly as possible. And on top of this, it was mentioned that they are going to be effectively halting their progress when it comes to MMOs, including the Amazon's Lord of the Rings MMO. This is the second time it's been canceled, and I was kind of shocked that it was because I figured they might hold on to this one for dear life. They definitely seemed to when it came to the Rings of Power show versus the Wheel of Time show. I mean, granted, the Wheel of Time show, I get why people didn't like that, but I was kind of bummed out that it got canceled after the third season. I thought it was starting to get pretty good. But what I'm guessing is the higher-ups probably saw the profit versus loss when it came to their MMOs, Throne of Liberty, Lost Ark, New World. They were probably all bleeding money. I think with New World especially, they were probably losing money for a long time before Nighthaven came around, and the higher-ups probably didn't care, regardless of how good the update was or whatnot, or how players were enjoying it, because players were enjoying it, but they probably just didn't care. They probably just looked at the numbers and were like, this isn't sustainable, this genre as a whole isn't sustainable, because they were probably right. From what I had seen, it seemed like New World especially had a lot of aggressive marketing campaigns that probably didn't match the numbers. There were a lot of mistakes made during development, as I'm sure you all are aware. I still couldn't really bring myself back to play it for more than 10-15 minutes since launch, but I will say that Nighthaven was the closest that I did come to trying it again. But now that this has happened, this really does put a stickler in my plans, because I was planning to jump heavy into covering more Lord of the Rings. I do actually have another video planned already that I've been working on. There was a lot of work put into it, so I'm going to just release that. It's coming out soon, but I did make a couple additions to account for this. But because of this news, I think I'll be pivoting more towards Chrono Odyssey and Fellowship. I have been enjoying the crap out of Fellowship. It's been a lot of fun. And I do feel, even from that last test in Chrono, that it was the New World 2.0 experience we were kind of looking for. I do think it was a good idea that they delayed it and decided to put some more polish in there. I think a lot of people are going to be looking towards Chrono Odyssey to be the next New World experience, and that's where I'm planning to put my focus when it comes to MMOs alongside DriaTribal and a few other ones. Let me know what you guys thought about this news in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one, folks.